Good morning, I'm Pete, and we've just bought a new channel car for 2019. The thing is, Matt has no idea what I've bought, so I'm on my way to meet him for the first time and get his opinion on it.
Good afternoon, I'm Matt. So, as you might have just seen, Pete has picked up a project to run alongside the Subaru on the channel. So we're going to have two things to go at, which is good. So at the moment I have no idea what it is. I've heard that it's good, I heard that it's fun. Literally no idea what it is, so I'm about to find out.
It's rough, I'm not going to lie, it needs a lot of work, but it's so much fun to drive. It's so much fun, and 500 quid, you know, who can complain at that? So let's see what he thinks.
Okay, so here we're waiting. I'm nervous, anticipating what it's going to be. I'm thinking, is it going to be JDM? Is it like, I'm trying to listen to some engine noises, some exhaust sounds coming down the road. No idea what it could be. I can hear something. Oh no, that's a bus. Don't think he's picked up an Arriva bus.
Some of you may have already guessed what it is. It's pretty obvious if you look at the back window.
Okay, I can definitely hear something nice coming now. I don't know what it's going to be. I can hear it. It looks like a beast. What is it? FTO? MR2? No way. With the lights up as well. Oh, that's a beast. Wow, we're going to have some fun with that.
See what he thinks. All right, so we bought a Toyota MR2. If you hadn't guessed already from the back window, hopefully you can hear us as well because it's really windy.
Yeah, it's like the windiest day we could have picked.
Yeah, Matt's not seen this car.
Yeah, I love MR2s as well. I know you've always loved them.
I've always wanted.
Kind of had a hunch. Could it be an MR2? Could it be like an FTO or something?
Yeah,
but
yeah. Well, the only clues I gave you were, what I say, mid-engines and pop-up headlights. I think so. Yeah, it is the poor man's Ferrari. You see what I mean about the rough points?
Looks so good.
Yeah. I bought this for £500 off a really nice guy called Dan, who's absolutely gutted to see it go. He said he was going to go inside and cry as I drove away.
I'm not surprised, especially at that price.
It is rough. It needs looking at, but it's something alongside the Subaru that we can be doing this year, isn't it? So,
yeah.
And mechanically, most of it's okay. It's actually not that bad. For 500 quid, I could sell that tomorrow for 600. Do you know what I mean? So, do we want to point out what's wrong with it first? Or?
I can see we've already got our trademark on it and we've not even touched it yet.
Zip ties, yeah. So right, yeah. So I mean, the most obvious thing that's wrong with it, first and foremost, is the fact that it's in 3 different colours. 4 actually, because this blue here doesn't
nice
quite match the rest of it. Yeah, I know, yeah. I wish it was all black. The wheels are actually supposed to be staggered. They're supposed to be bigger on the back than they are at the front. These aren't. So that's something that we'll have a look at this year. However, being honest, it doesn't really affect the drive from what I've seen. It's just apparently tyre wear and everything that goes along with it.
I can see big things for this car.
Yeah, yeah, you see what I mean?
Yeah.
So front bumper, that'll need sorting out. Registration plate is cracked. The radiator underneath is actually held on with cable ties as well. Can you see where the chassis is a little bit bent in the corner?
Oh yeah, that was a big curve that you hit.
Yeah, this is appropriate apparently. And as much as I like it, it won't be staying on the car.
Sounds good as well. Is it on standard exhaust?
No, he's done something with an Audi RS4 exhaust. He's put 2 together.
Really?
I think so. I'm sure that's what he said.
Like got some headers
we'll have
or
a proper
something.
look at it, yeah. General bodywork, he's debadged it slightly. I don't know if it was just him or beforehand. You can see the remnants of Toyota right on there.
Sunburnt on there.
Sunburnt on. The sills have been rust protected, but they look a bit rough.
Well,
as soon as you cover them with the side sill, they're gone.
Yeah,
so
that's it. Something for the channel. We can have a go at getting rid of rust and covering it up and patching and maybe wrap the car or something.
Well, wrapping I think is essential at this point.
So,
so I picked this up yesterday. And for the last week, knowing this was coming, I've been telling Matt, oh, something's coming. And I've been looking at all the ridiculous things you can do to it. I've smashed YouTube tutorials. One guy called Geek of the Road, if you're watching this, mate, I've been watching your videos, you've got some good stuff. And the things we can do to this, mate. Like,
it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's going to be so much
I can
fun.
tell already.
What you can't see that's not great is it veers to the left on the motorway, not aggressively.
Right, tracking
like
issue.
it's yeah, a little bit of tracking issue on it. So that I need looking at. The aerial doesn't raise. The fob locks all the doors apart from the driver door, but then that locks on the key.
Yeah.
So fine.
No major
minimal
issue.
thing again.
Got to be expected with a car
Yeah.
of this age.
Yeah, exactly. Engine-wise, it runs sweet as a nut from what I can tell. Like, it
Yeah.
pulls this car. I'm surprised considering.
And what is it? 2 litre?
2 litre, naturally aspirated. It's not a turbo, as you can imagine, for 500 quid. But 2 litres still go for $1,500, $2,000 in a nice condition. So
Yeah.
we're probably not going to lose that much money on this, depending on what happens.
What's the front then? Is the front just an empty space?
Front is an empty space with a spare tyre. I don't actually know whether he's got the spare tyre in there though. So that was the wrong one.
Something opened.
So yeah, one thing I'm still trying to figure out how to use this bastard thing.
Yeah.
Well, whilst we're in here, the interior's not great. It's not bad, but it's not great. The steering wheel could do with a change.
Easy to swap out. You can get a bucket seat.
Yeah, I will do.
Yeah.
Seats. Aftermarket radio, touchscreen doesn't work. We're on 105,000 miles, so it's not small,
not bad.
but it's not
What is
bad.
it?
1993. Yeah,
That's like really good.
and it's sunroof, which is great.
That's crazy. Centre console, like up in the middle, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, mate. You stickly stuff in it.
That's crazy.
Oh, got it.
Got it. One of the best parts of getting a new car is finding where the latches are.
Oh, it has got the spare tyre. That's a nice
space
surprise.
saver as well.
But yeah,
Someone's doing well. D-badged as well.
D-badge, you never know.
No, really good. I can't believe it's 500 quid.
Additional storage more than anything.
Yeah. So is this classed as the boot? Is this the only...
No, this is the other thing, mate. Look at the size of the boot in this thing.
So you've got like 2 or 3 storage
That's
areas
what I
on
kept
the go?
opening. Yeah. Look at this, mate. Look at the deepness of that boot.
Jesus.
I've literally not done anything to this, hence why it's got the sunroof cover, a bit of heat shield or whatever that is, for the exhaust. I'm not really sure. But that's a deep boot, isn't it?
Yeah, you get plenty in
Get
that.
golf clubs in there. Not that either of us play golf.
Golf bats.
Golf bats, yeah. A few free leaves
Engine
from Eccles. Not bad all in all,
Looks in good nick, doesn't it?
doesn't it?
Oh, it's going to be so much fun to work on, tweaking with the engine and stuff.
Mate. Apparently some bits of it are quite hard to get to, as you can imagine.
Yeah, it's like you need a scaffold to like kind of lean over into the car and get hoisted in.
The heat shield here rattles. You can hear it. It's one screw. I mean, that was hot.
I was just going to say, is that not hot?
Yeah, so really driven down the road. It's a nice seating position. Steer it like the gears, man. Just have a play with them. It's so nice.
Oh well, that's a comfy seat. That
Yeah, isn't it? I don't know whether that sunroof being blue is. I'm assuming he's done that, or it's been done.
looks like the nicest day you've ever seen. Looking up there, and then you look outside and it's grey.
It's windy and horrible.
It's proper like drift handbrake position. That. Like,
Yeah. But it's like just a nice tucked in driving position, isn't it? Like,
yeah, it's like proper comfy and low down. It's good.
It's not
I like
bad, is it, mate? It's not bad.
I like it a lot. No,
Yeah,
plenty.
it's like the
to use
gatekeeper. There's a push in with it.
That sounds good.
It's alright, isn't it?
Sounds really nice. That smells like decat possibly
Yeah,
or something.
it is. Yeah, well, this is the thing. It has been decatted, as you can tell.
So what do you guys think? Do you reckon we like strip it out? What do you reckon you
this
would
is
do
it,
with
I
it?
know.
Like,
I think it's probably gone past the point now where you try and restore it and take it back to standard. And also, I like how they look standard, but I think they can look so much better if you do a few tasteful things to it. It'd be amazing to swap the panels back to the original colour.
yeah.
I think the chances are probably quite slim, but I'll keep my eyes open on eBay and see what pops up. Unless you know someone who's recently crashed one, in which case hit us up. But basically, get rid of the rust panels, see if we can do anything about them dents. Once the bodywork's okay.
That's something we can do, them dents in it, like get inside and knock them out or
exactly.
something.
Once the bodywork's okay, wrap it.
Yeah.
All one colour, make it look really, really smart.
Yeah. Pick a nice colour.
Yeah, just to get it so it looks tidy then. And then we can look at maybe performance mods, or, you know, we can do what we want with it. What would you do? Like Matt says, like if you've got any ideas or you've seen an amazing MR2, drop us a link, because any ideas, this is a canvas, isn't it?
Yeah, or any of the channels that you know have got an MR2, let us know in the comments, let us know, and we'll check them out and see hopefully we can kind of figure out what we can do with it. But yeah,
I don't know why I've got Nardo grey in my mind. Like, I don't know whether it would suit the MR2, but I just love that colour.
Yeah, with black wheels or something.
Yeah, exactly. It's
So
got red calipers on. I literally just noticed now it's got red calipers on it. I've got no doubt that we'll find some more things with this car as we go on.
Yeah.
Once we start taking panels off, who knows what we'll find.
Definitely.
But
What's your horn like? I always like to hear the sound of a horn.
you'll be the first person to try it.
I feel like it's your honour. It's your car. You've got to do it. Oh, it's a good horn. It's a manly horn.
Yeah, almost like a Ruger sort of style. Like that.
Okay, so in out the cold. I can't
Yeah.
believe how like cold and windy it is today. Just our luck.
Last year it was snowing at this point of year, so count ourselves lucky.
Yeah, I suppose.
New car for a new year, alongside the Subaru. It's just going to be a lot of fun.
I can see these two like out in convoy on the roads. It's going to be good. Going to all the shows that we're going to hit up this year. It's going to be good. It's
Stick it up and everything. It'll be good fun. So hopefully be a lot of interesting stuff to come. Stuff for you to get involved in as well, heavily. We've got something coming up, haven't we? In the next sort of couple of weeks.
We've got a really big thing actually that, you know, is going to be good for all of you guys who watch us. Definitely something to get involved with, but that is a video, if not more, in itself. But yeah, definitely stay tuned for that.
Yeah, stay tuned. We'll put something on our Instagram and stuff when that's getting closer to the time, so people that have been watching us for a while get first to the pie, if that all makes sense. So, so keep an eye on the Instagram. We'll be putting stuff up there prior to videos going out. So
be able to stay updated on this car, on the Subaru, on our other projects, and just kind of see where we're up to with it.
Yeah, let us know what you think of the car, and over the next couple of videos you'll see what we will get up to.
Follow the journey, see what we can do with this thing.
Cheers for watching, guys.
Thanks a lot.
See you later.